Hello and welcome everyone. This is Elecrama 2023 and we are at the stall of Protosys Technologies Private Limited, and we are having with us Mr. Paresh who can give us some more insights about what they are demonstrating at the show. They are basically the manufacturers of mold and prototypes. So apart from that, the technical part, he is going to explain us about the product. Can you please tell us?
Thank you. Myself, Paresh Bheda, I am representing a company called Protosys Technologies Private Limited, based out of Mumbai. We started our journey 26 years ago as we are a 3D printing prototyping company, and over the years we have now developed into a new product development company where we support right from design to prototyping to mold making and even production of parts. We even do the assembly and give end-use products for the customers. So if you look at the journey, slowly and steadily we have gone on adding and doing integration. And in last few years, we have seen the push what we are getting from Make in India, from our government, and the geopolitical situations which have arisen. We have come across lots of opportunities where people are now moving out of China, and in last 1 year we have acquired 3 such customers who were earlier doing jobs and parts in China who have moved to India, and I think that is a very proud moment for us as Protosys and even for our country and all of us.
Sir, talking about Protosys, 26 years of journey. So, can you just elaborate on the journey? Like, when did you started it, the venture, and your future plans regarding this venture?
So, as I told, we started in 1996 with a single prototyping machine. Unfortunately, we were much ahead of time in India, so it took almost 4 years for people to understand what is 3D printing. Now people talk of 3D printing in last 7-8 years. We find that it is a common term, but 26 years ago it was very new technology and people were not understanding how the parts are being manufactured. And slowly and steadily we went on adding each module. As I told, we added a few more technologies of 3D printing. We added short run. As and when customer came up with some challenges, we came out with a solution for them. So there was a huge gap between a prototype sample and a production tool sample. So then we came out with a concept called Proto tooling, where that gap between the production and a small batch production, we could give them 100, 200, 500 numbers also. So that was one niche area which we entered into 10 years back. And from there now we have moved more into production tooling, and we are catering to different industries, right from automotive to electronics, appliances, consumer goods, and so on.
You started in India and you are now supplying globally. So, talking about Make in India campaign, what are your views on Make in India campaign and how your company is contributing to it?
See, the push what we are getting in Make in India is definitely helping. The bigger companies have started, earlier it was like China plus one, so they started looking at alternatives in India. Though manufacturing, we still lag behind China in for scale up and all that, but slowly and steadily I think the ecosystem is being developed, where in next 5 years I would see that India will be a very great manufacturing hub with support of multinational companies and our government.
Lastly, I would ask you one more question about Elecrama being one of the biggest show. So how has been your experience so far, and what are your expectations from this year's Elecrama?
So talking about Elecrama, this is our first participation in Elecrama. We missed out last time, and we are very much looking forward to attend this version of Elecrama, as we have many customers, as we are catering to electrical and electronics industry. The last 2.5 days have been really motivating, and we are looking forward for next 2 days, and we are sure that we will be closing on many deals in the next 2 days.
We wish you the best, sir. Thank you so much for your